Girl Sid from Savvy Sentience, and welcome to your July 2024 general reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. All right. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Thank you all for joining. Please make sure that you all do the things like share and subscribe to the channel. Doing these things does help push these videos in the algorithm and helps the channel grow. So thank you for all of you who have already done the things and continue to do the things. Also, thank you so much to everyone who sends super chats and cash apps. All of those things do greatly help as well and are greatly appreciated. Okay, if you all are looking to book personal readings, you can do so over at savvysentient.com. It is linked in the description box below, and it is the only way that you can book a reading with me, with the exception of becoming a channel member or patron at the highest tier, where you will get a monthly reading every month. All right. Um, yeah, I'll never be in the comments asking you for readings. I don't do scammer shit, and that's what that is. So, yeah, we don't do that over here. Let's get into your reading, Scorpio, because it's always something with y'all. Y'all and y'all spirits, okay? So let's start with your astrology real quick, real quick, real quick. So, at the time that I pulled your chart, which was just the other day, just literally like a day ago, um, you have Pluto retrograde in your fifth house, ruled by Aquarius, okay? And it is squaring off with Chiron in your eighth house, ruled by Aries. And it's so interesting that that's what it was, because your channel message had a lot of opposition as well. Okay, so with this aspect, what I'm feeling is that you may be experiencing some type of power struggles with people in your community, be it family, at work, or even in your friend groups or relationships. This energy may be trying to remove certain people from your energy or remove you from certain environments, and you may be resisting. Now, with your channeled message, I don't channel on camera because it does involve a light touch of possession, and that can be creepy for some people. Okay. I may do it for channel members, like in private little lives or whatever in the upcoming months, but it can be scary to watch if you're not used to that kind of thing. But I'm just going to describe to you what your spirits were doing when I was channeling your message. So, yawning indicates sometimes the presence of spirits, okay? So, when I was channeling your message, they smiled real big, okay? And they turned my head this way and they said, "Ride with us. We can read every room and rise to any." And then I yawned and my head was snatched this way. And these spirits said, "Choose us. We can take whatever is thrown and use it for your good." And then I yawned again and my head was snatched back this way. And they said, "Choose us. We can change everything." So it seems like your spirit team is divided. The entities on your spirit team, I feel like, I don't want to say they're lower vibrational, but I feel like you got like a bout it side, like we don't give a fuck side. And then you have a side that's more love and light. They like to transmute negative energy and use it for your good, use it for positive. Like, if you were to do a return to sender, they wouldn't want to return the energy times 1,000 and make your enemy feel whatever they send for you. They would want to take the energy and transmute it and make beautiful things happen in your life. So it feels like even in your spirit team, there's a power struggle happening. And they want you to lean more towards one side than the other. Now, if I know you, Scorpio, and I know your energy, y'all gonna lean to the bout it side. Y'all gonna lean more to the dark side. That's just y'all's energy. That's just who y'all are. Okay. Like whenever I do y'all's reading, it's always a dark undertone to your reading. And low key, that's why I love doing y'all's readings, because I have a darkness. I have eighth house placements. I got Pluto in my chart in a good place. Okay, so I fuck with y'all, and a lot of people on my spirit team are Scorpios. So I got dark energy on my spirit team as well. So I ain't mad at it, and I don't think there's no right answer. Okay, for some of you all, you may want to use a certain group of your spirit team for certain things and use a certain group for your spirit team for other things. But in this instance, I feel like there's a specific thing that they're fighting over, wanting to be used for. Okay? So let's see what that is, what's going on. Of course, I had to use my Santa Muerte cards for you, Scorpio, because I can't be using those happy ass witches over there. I need to use the dark deck. All right, so what is at the center of this reading for Scorpio? So I wanted to flip, but it stayed in. Four of Wands. What's in the center of this? Something in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I don't know if this is a person in your energy, but if this is a person, this person is really codependent. This person, oh, I heard covetous, maybe like covetous or envious of what you have. Or this could even be your energy. Maybe you're feeling like you don't have enough and you're like, how can I get this money? How can I make sure that I can live the lifestyle that I want to live? How can I do that? And that's why your spirit seems like, hey, come over here and we can, you know what I mean? And then your other team is like, hey, we'll throw flowers at it and make it multiply. Like, or whatever they're over there talking about. All right, what's crossing the Queen of Pentacles? Jesus. What's crossing the Queen of Pentacles? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you might be feeling some type of instability, and you might be wanting or waiting for an opportunity with the Page of Pentacles, or trying to come up with some plan, trying to plant some seed. Maybe you have a business idea to get some money. I feel like this is about money and having some type of stability. Okay, what is the future possibility for Scorpio? Yeah, the future possibility is a shift in your luck, a change, a new cycle. And what's at the root of all of this? That Four of Wands that wanted to come out but did not. Hey, Katrina, how you doing? Yeah, so I feel like you're wanting to figure out how you can take care of your home, your family. I feel like money might be a little tight. And I feel like all of your spirits are like here and ready to help you. Like, look, hey, we can, hey, look, pick us, choose us. All right. What happened in the past environment? What's in the past for Scorpio? Nine of Cups. You did get something come in for you, some type of wish fulfillment, or maybe you were just really content, happy, and peaceful. All right. And what's the future possibility, or the expected future, rather? Knight of Swords. Some type of communication is coming in that is in alignment for you. All right. All the right people, all the right places, all the right spaces. I feel like you're getting some type of communication. Maybe an email or invite to put you in a room. Because your channel message was saying, like, we can read the room. What was your dark ancestors saying? Your dark spirits. Ride with us. We can read every room and rise to any. I feel like they wanted to say occasion before they were rudely interrupted by the other spirits. Yeah, so I feel like whoever those ancestors are, this might be about some type of event or something that puts you at the forefront or in the faces of people who can provide opportunities for you. Okay? I don't know. It's looking more like the darker spirits are winning right now. Choose who you want to choose, or like I said, you can use both for different things. But these spirits on this side, they bout that. I just heard somebody say, and it's like that little bitch. Like, I don't know who those spirits are, but one of them, all of them is rowdy, but one of them was like, and it's like that little bitch. Like, what? All right, what is Scorpio's current status right now? These ones are quiet over here. They're not saying too much. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, I do feel like your finances are not financing how they supposed to finance. And I don't feel like you down on your luck or anything like that. You're not just like, oh, I'm broke. But you're just like, damn, so how I'm gonna do this? How I'm gonna come up? Like y'all not just sitting on your hands. Y'all not crying about it in the car. Like y'all really trying to figure out a way. And your ancestors, your spirit team, they trying to figure out a way too. Like what we gonna do? All right. What's surrounding? What is surrounding Scorpio right now? Okay. Uh. Mm. All right. So we have the Ace of Cups. There is a new opportunity here for you. But we have the King of Wands in the reverse, and I don't feel like this is you. I feel like there is a boss or someone in a position of authority over you, or even someone who you work with. Bottom of the deck is the devil. I knew it. That is blocking you. That is blocking you. I'm pretty sure I did Virgo already. But yeah, there's somebody who is in your environment who is blocking you right now. This person, I think they sound like a hater, man. Something like a hater, man. Yeah, I already did Virgo. Check my other videos. Anyway, yeah, they something like a hater. And I feel like whoever this person is, who got the Five of Pentacles there, they might be in competition with you. I feel like you make them feel really insecure. It's Nine of Wands, yeah. And I feel like they've always been in competition with you, or they um battling with you. I don't think you're in competition with them. Like they're in competition by themselves. What? Yeah, so I feel like we're gonna clarify that. But I think that's why your rowdy spirits like and it's like that little bitch. Like that might be who they was coming for. But they really, ooh, okay, it's coming together. It's making sense. So remember I said these ancestors, these spirits said something about we can take whatever is thrown at you and use it for your good. Like on some return to sender. Like whoever this King of Wands energy is, who's throwing shit at you. Ooh, with the Ace of Cups, this could be magically too. They could be throwing magic at you. Because Cups energy is also spiritual energy. So they might have just started trying to use magic to throw at you. And being a King of Wands in reverse, like if they're like witchy or warlocks, whatever you want to call them, practitioners, they don't really do shit on the up and up. So they might be playing dirty. And these ancestors, like, we don't have to fight, blood with blood, dirt with dirt. We can transmute the energy. We can use it for your good. And these ancestors, like, or, or fuck that. Or we can do it like this, okay? But yeah, you definitely have competition. And I feel like whoever this person is, if they're in a position of authority over you, like they're doing everything in their power to try to keep your coin blocked. And that's why you're feeling this sense of like instability right now. It's because of whoever this hater is. All right, what's in your mind and emotion? Santa Muerte. I just heard I want to flip the table. In your mind and emotion, you'll fuck all this shit up and start from scratch. If y'all like working with like a project or something, so like Santa Muerte, her energy, the way I interpret it is like Empress energy and the Tower energy together. Okay, you see she's pregnant here, but she's a destructive energy. So she causes destruction in order to create space and opportunity for new things. Um, and I feel like if that's in your mind and emotion, you're like, man, I'll flip this table over. I'll fuck all this shit up and start from scratch. And Scorpio, for whatever reason, what I'm feeling right now is like you don't even mind doing that. You don't have, it's just like you and loss, y'all don't vibe together. Like you don't have a fear of loss. You don't have a fear of starting from scratch. You don't have a fear of like even being in a position where you're financially unstable. It don't stress you out. You just think about what's the next plan, like how we gonna come up. Like the energy that I'm feeling off of this, like you're not even nervous. None of this shit makes you nervous. That's crazy. Y'all built different. Y'all built different, Scorpio. What's the outcome for Scorpio? King of Cups, chilling, happy. I'm good. We gonna be good. We gonna be alright. Alright? That's really our energy. We gonna be alright. Alright, so let's clarify some shit. Queen of Pentacles energy. Why are they in the Queen of Pentacles energy? In reverse. Obstacles, ignorance, pretense, threats. Yo, this person been threatening y'all? Maybe some of y'all getting threatened. Maybe y'all know that this person is the responsible for your money being messed up. Maybe they doing it intentionally. Maybe they come at you like, if you lay it again, it's gonna come out your check. Like, maybe they literally say stuff to you like that. Tell me about this. But you're not even bothered by them. Like Five of Pentacles, yeah, they be threatening your checks, threatening your coins, creating hardship for you. But for whatever reason, some of y'all might have a lawsuit against this person or like a company. Like y'all don't seem bothered. I just heard collecting evidence. Some of y'all just collecting the evidence. Oh yeah? If I'm late again, what's gonna happen? Word. That's cool. Like y'all seem very unbothered. Whereas most people would be like, at least pretending to be on their best behavior. You're like, I fuck all this shit up. Like, what the fuck? King of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about that. Some of y'all might be doing return to senders on this person because you have the Six of Cups energy, and that's reciprocal energy. Um, and that can be reciprocal spiritual energy. So some of y'all might be returning to sender, but not in the way that these good ancestors or these good spirits want you to, where you're alchemizing the energy. Y'all are doing it in a way where they're going to get what they came for. I feel like that's why you're not worried. Some of y'all are practitioners. Some of you all are very spiritually gifted. Some of y'all work with Santa Muerte. So I feel like that's why y'all not worried. You're not worried about it. Pleasure after hardship is one of the messages of that card too. So it's like, yeah, you'll take the L right now. You'll take the hardship now because you know that once your shit hit, once your spell work hit, or once whatever actions you're taking against this person hit, you'll get it all back in spades. Tell me about this King of Wands. Who's this mother? Yeah, this is somebody who is in a position of power. They Six of Pentacles energy. You see that picture? This is how they view themselves. Like, I'm up here with my riches, giving pennies to you bitches. Like, like I'm better than y'all. You'll get whatever money I give you. I don't know why he gotta sound like a pimp, but I feel like that's the kind of energy this person's in. Like, yeah, Queen of Pentacles energy. They think because they in a higher position, like they can sprinkle you peasants with, here goes some crumbs. I feel like this person might have just got into this position and they feeling themselves way too much. And Scorpio, I feel like with the Santa Muerte energy, you might have something on this person, or you know something about them, or you're definitely not sitting here without a way to tear all of this shit down as you're promising. Tell me about Santa Muerte for Scorpio. Page of Pentacles. You have some type of information. You know something. Yeah. I feel like you got some type of information about their livelihood. Maybe they side hustles. I said they side hustles. Emperor and the Sun. They might be doing something else. Or this Emperor and the Sun could be you. You might not be worried about this situation because you might actually have your own business that's doing well. And maybe this is just like a little job or something that you're doing. And they're fucking up your money on this job. But the whole time you got this other thing that you do that's doing really well. So that might be why I'm getting this unbothered energy. Like, this job is literally one of 7 things that I do. And you over here feeling yourself because you got a little promotion, thinking you giving us peasants crumbs and shit. And little do you know, I'll fuck all this shit up and won't care because I got other income. I feel like that's why you showing up as the King of Cups. Like, I feel like y'all got other things popping. So you like, I don't really give a fuck. So I'm wondering, like, why this is so important. Why this is coming up as you're reading if y'all so unbothered about it. Why is this important, Spirit? 4 of Pentacles. Because I feel like for some of y'all, this is y'all rainy day money, or this is the money that you put away for another time when things get hard, when maybe your business slows down. Maybe you have like a 401k and like benefits through this job, and you only really do it for the benefits, but your money comes through something that you do entrepreneurially. Maybe you're like a hustler. Maybe you like a barber. Maybe you have like some type of cash business is what I'll say. Doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, street pharmacists, street pharmaceuticals. But I just mean like something where you don't have the government in your business. And so this is what you get your benefits through. So you don't really like that this is being messed with, but at the end of the day, you're going to be all right with or without it. But this is like your rainy day fund for when things get hard. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups and happily ever after. Yeah, like this is just the thing that takes care of your family. As far as like benefits and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you got coins. You got investments. You got other things. But whoever this person is, they don't know that. But I kind of feel like with the 4 of Wands at the root of all this, it's like messing with your family stuff. The benefits and all that. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. This is a very specific message to be a general message. I don't know. It feels kind of like a personal reading. Let's just clarify with the Four of Wands and the root. Hierophant. Some of y'all might be planning for a wedding. And this could be like the money that you're using for the wedding. Clarify further. Queen of Wands. Like, yeah, some of y'all might be trying to save for a wedding, or like some type of higher level of commitment with a partner. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck too. Yeah, some of y'all trying to get married and shit, and this job, whatever this is just like the money for the honeymoon, the money for the wedding. So they playing with your coins, not knowing like you got this whole other business. But they fucking with the honeymoon money. Yeah, the chariot energy. They fucking with the money for the extra things that you do with your partner, whether it's marriage or maybe you're in business with your partner and y'all just use this money to feed your actual business, and they playing. But whoever this is, you definitely coming for their ass later. You might already have something in the works to topple their little baby ass empire, whatever they think they're doing. But whoever this is playing with your coins, they picked the wrong coins to play with. All right, so let's get your moonology messages. A personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, I feel like whatever this is, it is personal between you and them. Maybe whoever this is, you know them outside of the job, but inside of the job, they're your boss. Outside of the job, they're your op. So they really feeling themselves because they feel like they're in a position over you at this job. Like they don't know that you run the streets. Adjustments are required. I just heard muffin cap, black, back blue. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, you gonna adjust something. I'm finna peel his muffin cap back blue. Like, that's what's finna be adjusted. Not somebody y'all wanna fight. Who y'all out here trying to fight? Don't let your past hold you back. Oh, you know what I just got with this? Who am I reading for? Because I feel like I'm really reading for. Don't let pride get in your way. I feel like I'm really reading for like my hood niggas. Like I feel like I'm really reading for my street dudes right now. Y'all, I really feel like I'm reading for my street dudes. And wait, don't let your past hold you back. Y'all are like reformed gangsters. Which is why y'all got y'all love and light homies over here, and y'all got y'all dark homies over here. So I feel like what's happening here is y'all are like reformed. Y'all used to be in the streets. Y'all used to be about that life. Now you got this whole family situation going on, and you got a business going on, and you got a job going on, and like you really just been walking the straight and narrow. But you got this little buster over here, this little op over here who really want to try you. Maybe they know who you are in the streets. Maybe they know your name. Maybe they know your reputation. And they really feeling themselves because they in a position of authority over you now. But you really still that dude. You really still that person with the reputation. You still them. And they trying it because they think you soft now because you got this family, you got this business, but they don't know that street motherfucker is still in there, and it's still about it. Like they don't know, but I feel like spirit is saying, handle this person differently, handle this person with grace. I feel like this is why they're important, because if you handle them wrong, you will end up in jail. You will end up back in some street situations. And this is literally like a test of your growth. This is a test of your growth. Are you going to handle it with your fists? You going to handle it with that thing? Or are you going to handle it magically or legally or in some way that keeps your hands clean? So Spirit is saying, don't let your pride get the best of you. And don't let the past come into the present and fuck up the future. You got to handle things differently now. Because you might still be that motherfucker right here, but you can't be that motherfucker out here. Your life is different. Too many people rely on you now. You have that emperor energy. Too many people rely on you now for you to move in a way that you used to move. Jadena said it best. Keep your gloves dirty, but your hands clean. And I feel like that's what y'all need to do. That's what y'all need to do. Don't let this person try to trip you up. Not when you're doing so well. Not when you've been out of jail for mad years and you ain't been back since. Okay? Let's get some rebel messages. Let's do some crystal spirits first, and then we'll do a rebel. A few rebels. What's the crystal spirit here for my Scorpio collective? It's too many, but we're going to take the one that flipped right here. Lithium quartz. Not lithium. Ain't lithium a drug? Ain't lithium a drug? Am I tripping? Am I making that up? I feel like lithium is used as a drug. Let me see something. So lithium is a pharmaceutical. And it is a mood stabilizing medicine used to treat mental illness such as mania, feeling highly excited, overactive, or distracted, hypomania, like mania but less severe, bipolar disorder, where your mood changes between feeling very high and very low. Oh, some of y'all, or one of y'all, or whoever this is for, y'all might be a little bipolar. Or you might just be feeling bipolar with the way that your two ancestral teams, they like, nah, choose us. Let's go dark. Let's get busy. And your other side is like, nah, let's keep it love and light. Y'all might be feeling bipolar, but you may not actually be. Some of you all may know that you are, but that doesn't negate the fact that you are very aware of your ancestral homies. Okay, I know there's a very fine line between mental health and some of the aspects of spirituality, so I'm trying to tread lightly with it. But yeah. Anyway, lithium quartz. Harmoniousness, peacefulness, joyful interconnectedness. Becoming still calms the activity in our heads and puts us back in touch with our bodies, our spirits, and the conscious universe. Lithium quartz spirit appears with a reminder to get quiet and recognize that you have within you all that you need. You just need to amplify some of the qualities that can bring you a sense of joy and fulfillment by giving them quiet, calm attention. Overstimulation can be distracting, so refresh yourself with some time spent in or around nature or around nature's creatures, whether it's a furry, warm animal or a pond with fish swimming happily. Retrain your senses to recognize that all is well when you are tuned into the rhythms of the earth and aware of the interconnectedness. The water in the sky, yourself in the ground beneath your feet, the breeze and the birds flying from tree to tree. Turn your face to the sun, recognizing that just as you drink in its rays, you are always drinking in pure joy and love available from the conscious universe. Today is a day for experiencing peacefulness, harmonious, peacefulness, happiness, and harmony. All right. So don't let this person knock you off your square. Don't let this person unground you. When you want to pop off, get in touch with nature. I feel like however you're going to handle this person, it has to be really thought out and very careful. And it cannot just be a snap decision, because that may lead you somewhere you don't want to be. Okay, so be careful. I don't know what it is about this person specifically, because I feel like if you have been out of trouble and have stayed out of trouble for a long time, that you have, kind of mastered your mind and figured out how not to let people trigger you. But I feel like there's something very specific about this person. Maybe this is somebody you know from way back. Maybe this person is an op and been an op for a long time. It's just something about this person specifically, I feel. I don't feel like anyone else can get under your skin the way that this person does. All right. So, Rebel, talk nice or don't. I don't care. But please tell Scorpio what they need to hear. Two, you got a feeling that you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. That's your intuition. In your case, you may have several voices and several ancestors fighting you, but try to just clear all of that out and trust your higher self, your intuition. Okay? And then you can choose which spirits to work with. What flipped? You are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Yeah, you're going through some tough shit because this person is intentionally putting you through it. I don't know how long this has been going on, and I understand why you would want to handle them, but let's make sure that we handle them accordingly and not in a way that fucks you up. All right, and what's the last? You are the best thing that has ever happened to you. Go easy on your ass and buy your own damn drink. All right, you are the best thing that has ever happened to you. I just had a download with that. Where did it go? Come back. I don't know. Damn, I hate when that happens. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. What is the advice here? What is the advice for Scorpio? Hermit, introspection. You're going to have to go within. All right? Do some soul searching before you pop off on this person. Don't let them get the best of you. Six of Cups. I don't know why I'm getting return to sender energy with this. Reversal energy. Either with a reversal candle or, return to sender. And you got that twice. But I just don't feel like you want to return to sender in the way that your friendlies over here want to do it. You want wrath. You want wrath for this person. Yeah, return to sender and move on. What's at the bottom of the deck? Look, return to sender and move on. Six of Swords and Six of Cups. All right, take some time to ground, go within, return to sender, and move on from this. Because I feel like at the bottom of the deck, we have the moon. And I feel like whether you act on this person or not, your ancestors gonna act anyway, with or without you. Father of Cups. Yeah, you may have a masculine ancestor. We got Leo energy here with the Strength card. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay, that's... If not a masculine ancestor, there's an aspect of you, like your astral self. This is not for everybody because this is so specific. There is an aspect of you, your astral self, that when you sleep, they don't. And it's very strong. And I feel like they will handle this person in the nighttime. Dang, how in the kitchen rich like a stir fry. Don't he say something, something, something in the nighttime? Something in the nighttime. Like for those of y'all who will practice, who are practitioners, who are into the arts, you have a darker aspect, a shadow aspect that operates when you're sleeping. And this shadow aspect is going to handle that person when you're sleeping. You may wake up to some unpleasant news about that person that has been trying to obstruct your path, if you catch my drift. I feel like this is a very specific message. It's not for everybody, but whoever it's for, you know who you are. You know what you're capable of. And you know that if you wake up tomorrow or the next day, whenever, and you hear some unpleasant news about this person, you know that it was you. Even if you're not consciously aware, there's going to just be a part of you that just knows. Perhaps a feeling that you can't shake that just knows that you had something to do with whatever happens to this person. Let's get your postcard from Spirit and wrap this one up. Postcard from Spirit. Let's hear it. And it says, "Dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in the service of the highest good can leave you feeling depleted. Some of y'all depleted because y'all traveling that night. But I digress. Like an empty well. If you feel as though there's no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy flowers, or plant some in your garden. Hear me. Make time for self-care, not more work on yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. And be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. No. You do not have to explain. Just say no, gently but firmly, and then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished, and ready for more adventure. We love you so very much. Okay? So that is your postcard from Spirit. If this message resonated for you at all, if you felt any part of this message, let me know in the comments below. All of your donations have been greatly appreciated. I appreciate all y'all who, took the time to thank me monetarily. It is very helpful and greatly appreciated. If you all would like a personal reading where we can really tap into you specifically, you can book at SavyCynthia.com, and that is the only places you can book. And until the very next time that I read for you all, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.